Hello everyone, good evening. Since Doris Ogala's video, at first, I didn't think people are forgetting them. They will do one prank or the other to throw themselves again to limelight. So when I saw the video, I said, this one not prank. But as days go by, hours go by, and days are going by, I've now seen that it's never a prank. Do you understand? So after seeing the video of engagement of Pastor Chris Okafor, if you call it, I may not be found in that ministry. That's my own. Once I'm investigating and discover that they say where a child is crying, I'm pointing to here. And then this Pastor Chris Okafor, I think he's been divorced of one woman, and then had been single. So, pastors and celebrities. So now, Ogala now came out and alleged that she had put a lot into the dating and all that, and she has gone through a lot. And the brother even died in the process. The woman he engaged now. In fact, before I go ahead, please follow me on this channel. Subscribe, turn on your notifications so that anytime I post video, you'll be the first to see it and will teach you a lot. Do you understand? We are not here for comedy. We are not here to laugh. We are using all these things that are happening to draw lessons, to teach women out there, and even youth, even girls, to mentor you guys. So please follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, and God will be sent. I want to say about this matter. I'd like to first of all play Doris Ogala's video. Let's look at it together.
I will not marry you. Somebody should go tell Chris Okafor that he will not marry you, not lie you. Why are you leaving me for? So no, I've not slept since yesterday. That I had to deactivate myself to think this thing through. Why are you leaving me for now? Okay, shame here. You people can insult me for all you care. Only me that, only me know. This is my fault, me. My life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother. I lost my younger brother now. Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for? After sharing my naked video, turning your own miscarriage, the miscarriage I had for you, turning into abortion. What do you think you want to leave me for, Chris? No, Chris Okafor, it will not work, though. No, you will kill me first before you make this marriage work. After destroying my life, what do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris. Chris, it's not possible. I'm not recovered since. Yesterday, I almost committed suicide now. People don't know what I'm going to do. I behave normal to you people. Can you even say that I'm not okay? This man has useless my life and he wants to marry. It's not possible, oh. No, nobody should tell. I lost my only brother. I can't prove juju. I can't prove because we are dragging money. My brother died, oh. No, Chris Okafor, no. No, now, Chris, this marriage will not work. You will kill me first. Who are you leaving me for? No, now, Chris Okafor, it will not work. After destroying my life, do you know I'm barely surviving? You have taken everything away from me. You took only the only brother that I live with. You took him away. I can prove spirituality. But am I not man? No, after destroying my life like this, and you want to marry? No, you will not. No, you will not. You will kill me that day. You be ready to kill me. Be ready to kill me, Chris Okafor. Be ready to kill me because I will not let it happen. Even if you go abroad and come back, I will not know why you leaving me for. Who will marry me now? After everything, Chris Okafor, after promising me marriage and disgracing me like this, turning my life upside down, you want to marry? No, now. I deactivated my account because I saw the video and it's not adding up to me. It's not adding up. It's broken my heart. My heart is broken. You have to give me first, Chris Okafor. No, now. Since 2017, we've been dancing. You want to leave me and marry who? Why are you leaving me for? Why are you leaving me for? When I got married, you cried that I should leave the man. I left the man and came out. Why are you going to marry me for? Why are you leaving me for? My miscarriage video turned it into abortion. Your lawyer carried the video and gave to my lawyer. My sex video with body. I sent it to your lawyer. Your lawyer sent it to another lawyer. I sent it to my lawyer. After sharing my body publicly, who do you want to leave me for now, Chris Okafor? No, I don't care what anybody says now. That marriage will not hold, though. That marriage will not hold. No, it's not possible. After destroying my life like this, was I behaving like this when you met me? Do you think I am okay? You guys see that since I lost my brother, I am not okay. And you think you can leave me and marry who? Not like Chris says, like, no work.
Okay, I beg. Una don't hear that now. Una don't hear from the horse's mouth everything that Doris Ogala. I'm not laughing at her. Do you understand? Doris Ogala, I'm not laughing at you. Because the only problem is that the Bible says my people perish for lack of knowledge. That is the problem. My people perish for lack of knowledge. And so many people that are floating from one church to another, they lack spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge. And that is why they are being played. Doris Ogala, you are not a small girl. You see, the other day, you were even one of the people that championed Regina Daniels' matter. Please subscribe. You have not slept. Please join this video. Join me in this broadcast, please. So now, you were among the persons who fought for Regina just few days back. And we carry one eye, they look Regina case and all the mistakes she made with her mother. The father excluded because the father said everything he could do and could not convince them. But we looked at that Regina Daniel case, that it is obviously proven now that she was my father who bore her. So said she was 17 when Ned started having affairs with her. So that's enough to make her curry sympathy from everybody. So, but now, Doris Ogala, please help me tag her on this video. Doris Ogala, you are a full-grown adult. And you entered a relationship with a pastor. And because of his position, as allegedly, you are the one talking, has not come and said his own. But I know now when he comes now, it will be denier. But me and you entered into consensual relationship. All the sex you had with him were consensual. That you people are dating was agreement between both of you, as you alleged. Do you understand? And now, if a man has started dating you from 2017, and that man is a pastor, and that man promised you marriage, think that would have affected your behavior, even on social media here. If a man, and all that does not mean that that man, because he's having sex with you, it's compulsory that he will marry you. As you are dating, he's looking at you. If at some point you prove beyond all reasonable doubt that you can't fit in into what he wants, he will leave you. I'm so surprised for you to say that you have been dating Chris Okafor. We have not seen it in your character. We have not seen it in your line here. You have been so lousy, putting your mouth even into cases that does not concern you. And marry a pastor behaves. You may not be the only one he's even dating, but you should know that it's a game of competition. Do you understand? Let's remove the pastor title. You know men, if it is sex, they go collect from left, right, back and front. But they may come in the name of marriage. But as time goes on, they will still be looking out for some character and how you may fit in to the circle they belong and what they do. Do you understand? So I have not seen you. I stand to be corrected though. I have not seen you as somebody to be a mommy Jew online here, because I say my own. I know that some pastors have married celebrities, like Pastor Itua married a celebrity, a woman who won a beauty pageant and all that. But from the time he promised that lady marriage, that lady was withdrawn from all those lousy, all those pageantry, all those things, and now entered church and was with him until they got married. And even after marriage, that lady coordinated herself as a pastor's wife until the day she demised. So I also know another pastor that married a woman, that a beauty woman, to everybody was saying this, da. To an extent, the lady carried herself, although we are hearing there's an issue in that marriage, but that marriage pulled about 20-something years before we now heard that it was having problem. And to an extent, if you mention the woman's name, nobody will say that kind of woman now be pastor's wife. So if you had seen Pastor Chris, whether it's pastoring by power of no, I don't know. Do you understand? Now, if both of you have been having secret affairs and the man promised you marriage, by my own assessment, I'm seeing online here, I had not seen, because you are even involved in saga. The other time you were sagaring Lizzie Obede. The other time now blessing see you. You have been sagaring online here. But you are expecting a pastor to marry you. No, we don't know, withdraw from, no modesty, nothing. You understand what I'm telling you? And then there is a pastor who you are secret. You know, Nigeria, we are emotions, as you are crying now, emotions, sympathy. Do you understand? Me, I'm even looking at you now that you are blackmailing the man. You are blackmailing the man because everything you have done with that man is by your consent. Everything you are alleging you have done with Chris Okafor is by your consent. And as an adult, you have from the onset and even midway assess it, whether this thing is it still working the way we agree. For 8 years, you have that capacity by your age to be assessing this relationship from 8 years till now, whether it is really leading to marriage or not. So not when you have done handle yourself and the man to feel okay, it's one of those things. You don't have sex and that is not done. And then when you now saw now that the man had gone and see one lady who is corporate, who will listen to him, who had that courage of Mommy Gio, you go promise some marriage now. And you came online and said the marriage will not hold. They talk all the things that you are saying. My question is, did you prepare yourself? Even if Okafor promised you marriage, check yourself. From that past 8 years till now, have you moderated your life as somebody that a man will keep in the altar and say, this is my wife, this is the pastor's wife, whether what he's doing is of God or not? That church is his business. That church that is running now his business, and he will do anything to protect it. Nobody should make mistake to think that when you have sex with a man, it's compulsory that man will marry. Doris, at your age, I know you would have equally dated other men, and you had even married before and divorced. Do you understand? You are claiming now that you left your husband because of this man. Now, it's not the ideal thing. Somebody marry, you leave your husband, and now start secretly dating a pastor. Do you understand? Who promised you marriage secretly. When a man of God promise you marriage, you'll be going to his church and you'll be moderated according to what he's doing there. And people will know you. It will be on rumor and all those things. This is a woman he said he want to marry. He can't just be online here ranting every time and expecting to play Mommy Gio for Chris Okafor. With the little I have known you, I've seen you online for some time now. Do you understand? So, all this one you are doing now, I take it as a blackmail, because some of you that are all these celebrities, you are the one that will enter into this relationship with some of these pastors. And when you are not getting what you wanted again, you will come out here and shout. But all this while might have been using the man's money shining. You will not say anything until when you now see that you are losing out. You now mention Pastor Chris Okafor. Everybody will say, hey, Chebin send the man of God. All the critics of pastors will buy the message now. Chebin send the man of God. He send the man of God in the fuck woman, all those ones. It is not a secret. It's condemnable that a man should say that he's a pastor and is living in immorality. Actually, the sin of immorality is the type that God said, let it not be named among us. And the Bible said that he that nameth the name of the Lord, let him depart from iniquity. And one of the iniquities that the Bible said we should depart from is iniquity of fornication and adultery. So, but however, I want everybody to know that John the Baptist was a man before he was called by God. And you are a function of how you have been able, is a function of how he has been able to discipline his body. That Adeboye was saying something. I read something that just yesterday about that Adeboye. He said, why I don't hire female secretaries. He said when he went to Ibadan Expressway, He noticed that he works late, even until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And so he now noticed that if he continue hiring female secretaries, it will be tempting. By 2 a.m., 3 a.m., your 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m., please, they have taken like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., your wife is not there, your children are not there. Do you understand? It's one lady that wears skirt like this coming to serve you tea, taking male secretaries, so that no girl will one day say that their devil you sleep me, or you come and knock me on the chest or touch my breast. Do you understand? But all these our young ministers and others, some of them are not careful. The moment they are doing their ministry, when they see they could not overcome the temptation of adultery and fornication, they started managing it with their pastoral work. And you guys that are celebrities, una sabi folk pastors, una sabi, when una don't dress on our body, on everything, na so una go dey meander from one pastor corner to another for counseling, for anything. And una carry so many things in your basket. Anyone they want to buy, in one, una dey ready. What do you want people to do now? All you want now is for her to let pastor in the night guests, Nicodemus, all those things. After all said and done, I want you to know that even this cry you are crying and all the noise that social media will make will never force Pastor Chris to marry you. Highest, if the girl he engage, no girl see where him go chop better now when one run. As they say you go do like this, do like this. The lady when they even dead, he never know your own power. Whether not the one will go blow you like this, he go fall. You never know. So, and there is no law. Once a man did not marry you, you are marrying yourself. Once a man is not married to you, you have no right to stand anywhere and say that the man will not marry. You can only cancel a man's marriage with a marriage certificate between you and her. But if it is boyfriend and girlfriendism, you cannot stop the marriage any day. And if that girl you want to marry still has the mind, he still has the strength to continue that marriage, that day they will use security full everywhere. You're not even near there. And you are a known person. You are a celebrity. Everybody know you. So anywhere you are, you can easily be spotted. The job carry no need this woman. If you see her under arrest, so when you reach there, when the matter get to court, you produce your marriage certificate that will make Okafor not to marry the person he wants to marry. That is how men do. And when they don't do it like that, in order to survive, just chikoto. I don't know your advisors. Whoever that advise you to come out and do this one, they've not done any good to you. 1 naira good, they not do to you. Because when you go is a pastor, in them go spoil. Let me tell you something. Even some charlatans, some pastors, you are losing. Other people are having miracle at the center there. When you go to church, whatever I like, that is what you get. You get people that are worshiping in Chris Okafor church. They are using it at church. They don't know whether the man is called or not. That they are praying, receiving their miracle. And you are here now crying because you went to your own. Instead you pray, concentrate. You went and start dating the man. If you not your off, you went and start dating the man. If you have the fear of God, I used to tell women, even as I am now, if a man of God, I know that you are a man of God, and I have trusted you. Maybe I saw you preaching, and I draw closer in order to receive spiritual blessing and all that. If at that point you now started asking me out, I will take you as a hypocrite and leave. Even if I want fuck another man, I go fuck another man, not that man. My friend was telling me the other day that there's a man of God he knows, whether when they were undergraduate or something. Suddenly they saw the man posters everywhere, and she went to the program. After the program, she met the man. The man gave her address of the hotel. He said in that program, the type of ministration the man did, he's gifted in singing and all that. He sang and all that, and then after singing, he ministered. People were falling under, so that let the man pray for her. On reaching there, she said she carried seed on this man. So when he now entered the hotel room, the man now started want to romance her. That is how she left. Even with the seed, she went. Because she doesn't want story that touch the heart. But celebrities, once you act 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 film, you become an actress. The next thing, you go and buy cream, rub yourself, they're good. You begin to showcase beauty, everything. So now begin to fuck from politicians to Yahoo to charlatan pastors to everything just to meet up, even hook up. So when it backfire, you will now come and put one camera on your face. You now start crying to curry sympathy. Do you know that there may be some women that Chris Okafor had made advances to, and they refuse? Do you know that? Let me drink my something. I beg, don't look at my this thing. Do you know that there are some women that Okafor has met for friendship? They did not accept. They said, we came to meet you as man of God. If you're going beyond that, bye-bye. If I want friend, let me go and know people there. But some of you don't have conscience. Anything you can do to be on top, anything you can do to meet up, anything you can do to continue to be relevant on social media, anything you can do to continue to blow your fashion, to continue to fund your expensive lifestyles, you guys are ready to do. There are other abominable things some of you do. You don't bring them when they backfire. You don't bring them here. You only bring when you don't fuck one man of God. Now they bring come here. And they drink a beg. When you have issue with the man of God, now that time when they bring the tea come. So that everywhere will catch fire. One man of instead be man of God and academos. All the people that are looking for pastors to criticize, they will set their ring light. So now this person now so in the neck, the people they fall under anointing. They are even using one woman now that is even talking, is even relating the thing to sermon. Also, one lady did, one of his church member did a birthday the other day, and the way they greet and this thing, piam, internet went on fire. Now him friend, maybe the time since he want marry. The man never talk. Oh, no, now they talk. Doris Ogala, I take it that you are blackmailing Chris Okafor. Because this thing you are doing cannot make the man get degree for it. They get PhD inside. They will do you finish. your brain will scatter. I know a friend of my friend, now one pastor deal with and finish. She migrate into psychological issues. It took 4 years, 3-4 years before we were able to restore her to normalcy. So those pastors people are going to secretly doing Mickey things. Some of you don't even know where their power comes from. They are using. Una no. Let una start crying. Hey, since he sleep with me. And another witch man. Another Halima. Since he sleep with me, my life don't scatter. Giri. So what will happen now? What will happen now? If you are living your life without the fear of God, you are pursuing wind. Anything can happen at any time. Anything can happen at any time. There are times people make advances to me, and I start digging there. Who are you? And sometimes I will not get to know that, oh, it's a very one pastor, this and this. No. If I when I see anybody where people they fall under anointing, where hey, don't they get followers online here, and I want celebrity pass all this when I don't carry on myself the raw body there. Before you know it, you don't become bedmate. You become bedmate. And when they promise the things, you will say, promise you, the man has not spoken. No. To let us know whether he actually promised you. Even if he did promise, within 8 years, you are evaluating this relationship. You would have used your tongue to count your teeth. Can this man relationship really lead to marriage, or this man was deceiving me? If I were you, what you would have done is even secretly, if he's not marrying you, make it settle you. Than all this noise where come online here, come they do my brother. So if your brother died in the process of your relationship with Okafor, and you know that it is true because of the relation, maybe the man contributed in one thing that made him die, and you are still friending the man, and you are still eager to marry the man. So now you want to use the blood of your brother to marry. When I go just on light, they talk, you don't even know when you are talking against yourself. There's no man whom I suspect that kill my brother or use me or anything and my brother die. From that time I notice I break away from you. I can never do friendship under the blood of my relative, my younger brother, my younger sister. It can never happen. Because whoever that killed your brother will kill you. Whoever that killed your brother will kill you. That's why I don't envy any of you online here with on a big wigs. With on a this thing. Say, occasion, envy on that. Because I know that a lot of you are sitting under nonsense just to meet up with the nonsense celebrity lifestyle. And then you come out and start to embarrass yourself. That this one will not happen, no. This one will not happen, I will not die alive. If he wanted to even harm Chris Okafor, he will not come out. Because even with the things you are saying now, any little thing that happened to either him or that lady now, they will hold you responsible. And for you to come out and be crying like that, meaning that you don't have mind to harm them. Because those who have mind to harm, they don't talk. They move into action. The world will not hear will not hear what they did. But this one, this one where they shout, no, it will not happen. Who do you want to leave me for? Who don't want to leave me for? You have no life to live. Except to marry Chris Okafor. Now in this virgin you. Is it Chris Okafor that is virgin you? What kind of rubbish? Women will not respect themselves again. You do abortion. If you do that time that the child entered your marriage, if you tell you say abort him, he say I no go ever abort him. Now there your problem and with him. To say you run come social media that time that you are pregnant, that Chris Okafor promised you marriage, and you have been dating him. Start. He wants you to abort. You cry to the netizens. Everyone will not tell the man it's not like that. You don't tell an adult. Nobody tells an adult like you to abort or for anything. People will come on your behalf. Oga, this knackery, you go take responsibility. You boy a pikin take. Even if you not even marry, you know run. But now, nothing hold. You don't sleep yourself run. This one where they here, when they go to a church there, you will see so many people there dancing and clapping. They are not even believing you. They can't even believe you. Even if the things you are saying are the truth. All the people who claim now that man has touched their life, they will not even accept. Small time now, they will not say one of all those people that are blackmailing our pastor. Soon deploy commenters in all the blog. They will start writing. You think you have a voice past their own? They get voices, they are members. Do you have members? Some already celebrities, some male, some netizen commenters are already blaming you. So I saw one that was talking. He said that people were calling him, that telling them the normal story, that some of the things you are saying are not the truth. So where are you now? Yesterday, you were the one fighting for Regina. One guy was even saying that Regina then thought that two guys were helping them, but you put helping with a pastor. Nah, it did not work out. It did not work out. It did not lead to marriage. For 8 years, you were secretly dating a pastor. Now, you don't know. Now today when you encounter men, when you come, so for your life, you don't have your life to live. You just carry your life and future hang up on one man at your age. You come here, no, this is go and fight now. Now you go feel higher soldier pass them. That's a problem. But if the girl get boldness, now he go there. Two of them go fight you. They do their wedding. They go televise them here. They go televise them here. We are in one report. No court to the judge. They can only, if to say you have a child for the man now. If you go to welfare, or if you go to welfare, or you go to human rights, but nobody will force him to marry you. No court, no law in court will force somebody who promised you marriage, who doesn't want to marry you again, to marry you. No, there's no law in court that will force you. There's no one in social welfare and all that. The man say, yes, we dated, but I don't want to marry him. If there's a child in between, they will not say, okay, both of you will plan on how to co-parent. But now there's no child in between. The business is, you don't cast. And there are some of you that are still in all this Mickey, illicit sexual relationship with some people, some who call themselves men of God. They like honor because some of honor don't already train on herself, you know. You know, now don't, and our body now, they like glass. Now the fashion, everything that will elucidate the fancy of the caliber of men that are running out. So that is it. There are certain things a man may be requesting from you. You will know that the man don't want you for fun, not be married. Some of you said They will even request, say, okay, I want threesome. I want threesome. You go and bring your friend, they do and finish, they pay them. Allegedly, I'm not saying it's what happened there. And then when they pay them, when they come out, then you think that a man who carry you do threesome with other guests will not come and marry you. Such a man will come and marry you. There's some guests, you go, if the dead man 8 years, inside that 8 years, the man they tell you come out, he can't believe, never there ready come out. By the time come out, up to 2 pregnancy and above for a man, there is the likelihood that that man will not marry you. That man will not marry you. A man who wants to marry you will not want you to abort up to 2 pregnancies for him. That is it. So now you are making noise. You are making noise. No, there's not that one. Some people say PT high. PT adult. You took decision and it didn't work out the way you thought it would work out. And then you even left your marriage. Are you a good example for a man or God whose power I don't know how it came from? The highest bidder. And you are here now, I'm not going to die unless I go die. If you die, your fellow Nollywood athletes, they will gather. We are black. They bury you. That is the thing. So you better be strong and take it as one of those things that has happened in your life. As you are saying, if now you will go do dating, where through that your brother die, now your conscience go tell you. Or you are just using all those ones to magnify stories. I've never seen you for some time. I've seen you now. They think that such a man, no matter how severe he got his power, at least he needs some level of decorum and organization and stability in the life of any girl that he will keep on the altar with him. He can't keep a woman that by the time they finish preaching, the woman is on Facebook doing saga with Liz Obede. So please, all of you now, other people should take note to when they sleep. Now soon I go to come talk. Since he starts sleeping with me, I'm not the same again. And the other people now go they sleep. Now see person where the 4 person under anointing do this. Now don't know how the power. Now don't know what thing they fuel the power. Now come make you sleep. Some charlatan pastors, the miracles they are doing. I never talk. I don't know Okafor whether it's charlatan. Not be I wonder about the tell on now. Some charlatan pastors that are making miracles. There are some people virtues that are being used to promote that miracle happening there. So it is left for you to choose when you enter a ministry. Are you among the people who will stay at the podium, get miracle? Are you among the people that will go and start doing secret things with that man of God? And before you know it, carry and get miracle from inside, outside the church. Choose whom you will serve. If you I go do them. I go buy Lekin. I go there. We have before 500,000, 500,000, 1 million, 1.5, 3 million. One with one. Everybody on our dress finish. Now they like angel will come from heaven, but hell never reach. Never even enter on a hand. So please, all young girls that are having all these Nollywood actresses and other as your role models, be careful. The more you look, the less you see. Be very, very careful. I'll be back. The video is unnecessarily becoming too long.